Joey told me was one of your foods. Let me take you out to eat. And in the process, get I need to do it today, but like people are ordering around, and like I said, if you don't want anything said, like no, you can't just say it out loud. So yeah, I'm like, and then they're just calling me a pussy and everything, and I'm like, at this point I was like, if I'm a pussy, I'm just a pussy, bro. Like, like fuck it. You're like fucking pressuring me into doing it like I've ever asked a girl out was when I was 14 years old.
14? Jesus.
14.
Oh, that was actually the same age that I asked out a girl. And the last time, too.
Yeah, so I have 9 years since I've ever worked up the courage for anything with a girl.
Honestly, bro.
And then she was like, you gotta do it. And then my other boss walks up, and it was like, she was Joey. It was just before Joey was like, telling me, he's like, it's not that hard. You're just making it hard on yourself. And I was like, yeah.
It is that hard.
It's like I might be doing it harder than it should be, and all that stuff. And that's when the other boss comes in, and he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "I'm just making it really hard." And he just looks at me. He's like, well, "No, it's like I'm just saying it. I'm making it harder than it should be." And he just looks at me like I'm talking about dicks. And just walks away. It's like, what? It's not that. Like, and they were like, well, it's like you better ask her before somebody starts trying to talk to her and like that.
Exactly.
And that's when that's when fucking Miguel was like talking to her at the things, and they were like, see, look, beating you to it. And it's like, I was gonna say he's married though, but again, that's the type of guy. And they were like, are you just gonna let him talk to your bitch? I was like, I was like, bro, what? I just left that. Just walked away because the how'd you call it? I literally on the edge of a thing as I was falling. But yeah, I was like, I didn't, because I was like, I'm out of here. At the time before leaving, thinking about it, I was thinking really hard about it. So I guess when I think about it, I have this resting face that it's so bad. Like, people think I have a problem with them because I'm just like all that. And I look at Alex, and Alex is like, it's like, what the fuck did I do? I was like, nothing. It's like, and he's like, why are you looking at me like that? I was like, nothing. Shut up. And it was just like that. Throughout the whole way out of the building, or he was in front of his, and I looked at him again. Nothing. I just got it in. And I was like, I'll tell her Monday. Oh, really? But he can't talk because he asked out this one chick too, and he got a no from that. But when he was supposed to do it, even though he had a whole ass week to prepare for it, he didn't do it until a whole nother week.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
Nah, well, I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for
Vas a tener una cuña. I was like, I was kidding. Yeah, Blanca. Whenever with Maria, I'm gonna call her Mar from now
you.
on, just
Yeah.
to let you know, because I don't want to be calling Maria, because that's also your mom's name,
Yeah,
my
that's
mom's
weird.
sister's name.
Yes.
So yeah, that's weird. Yeah. So Mara, whenever anything has to do with Mara, Blanca pues tu novia. And I was like, people just calling her my girl or.
I'm quick if you don't.
Okay,
Well, that's
here's one
if
thing.
people start gossiping.
Here's Joey so like into you and all that stuff, and I was like trying to. She's into me. That's what it looks like from the outside, like from an outsider's perspective.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Yeah, that's exactly how." Nah, I don't.
I need to know the answer, Christian.
What?
Like
Does
whether
she?
she.
Does she not?
But Monday after your work. Wait, are you gonna ask her out? Ask her out like during the
I'm gonna try
weekend
to ask
or
her. Yeah, I'm gonna ask
like
her.
if she says yes, are you gonna take her out in the weekend or in the
Yeah.
or some day? Courage. I swear to God, I'll go to your job.
Shut up.
That's but besides joking around, that Monday, I'm gonna make you go onto the fucking PlayStation. I'm gonna fucking ask you, and you're gonna give me her answer, bro. You know, I don't care if you're depressed. You're gonna give me that answer.
Like I don't care if she said no or made a whole ass paragraph. It's like
You're
I
gonna
need
tell
the
me
answer.
everything.
It's like, really find it crazy how like most of everybody really has like I don't know, I wouldn't say like confidence in me, but like
Hmm.
in a way kind of believes that I can go out with her.
You from
I
from
would,
why?
would mean I don't have to do anything. But if she says yes, I have to give myself las pilas.
Exactly.
And
But
I told my mother, like, hey, I don't life of laziness.
well, that's the life that you're gonna have when you get a girlfriend.
I guess I'll just ghost her. It's like,
What the fuck?
we work at the same workplaces. Like, why are you talking to me? Like, I don't. Yeah, she's kind of alone because since she's kind of new, she kind of sticks to her work and then around a few people. So it's like it's kind of hard. Okay, so I don't know if you've heard of him from your mom or whatever. Mention him. Like his name is Juan.
Oh yeah, I heard of him. Yeah.
One day, uh, Mar and this one older lady was on his line, and I was stacking those lines,
Mhm.
and I could see or shit like that, or just say yes or algo así.
Mhm.
Well, Juan was like, "Right, Christian?" And I was like, "Yes," and he was like, "Okay, hold on." And so he was like, "Hey," he pretty much said, "Hey, girls, listen to this," and he was like, "Isn't that right, Christian?" And I was like, and I put both my thumbs up. Right, yeah.
But you don't know what you said yes to, did you?
Uh, okay. So when I said yes, they started smiling, kind of laugh too. I was like, at that point, I was yelling across the line. I was like, what did I say yes to? And they wouldn't tell me. And then Juan was like, you already said yes. It's too late. I was like, what? And I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go back to work. And I'm working. The girls still looking at me. And Juan still laughing about it. He was like, oh, I was just talking about the weight of the bag, and I was like, yeah, right. And
What if she likes those chubby?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't. You're killing me. Like a fucking get you to ask her out, bro. Like I'm over here. It's like me waiting for an episode of an anime that I really fucking like, bro.
Yeah, and so I went back to work again after all that, and I was writing down a palette because we gotta keep track of that shit. He goes by because he's also writing down the times I'm putting down, and he was like, "Oh, about that, I said that you liked her, and that's why I was trying to get you to say yes."
Possibility that she's
Some people.
based on people. Okay.
If not, I'm gonna hit all those people that said I couldn't.
Yeah, right.
At least one.
At least one. You shouldn't hate your elders.
Lich.
Before
No,
you say anything,
because-
hold on. Where you would talk for almost 50 minutes, but what was your question again?
I had a question.
Yeah, you asked me, and I don't remember what I said. No, nothing. Okay. But continue that story.
Like, I just try to get her out. Maybe she could think about it. Maybe I hope I don't. In a way, I kind of hope I catch her off guard.
Why? I'm gonna catch her off guard.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking stalker move, bro.
No, bro. We could be next to each other, and then the question comes out. It's like that's still catching her off guard.
Just say, I got a question, and then you say it. After she says what?
You know the rough part of this?
What?
Is that I have to say it in Spanish.
Híjole, man, I cannot.
It's like a must in Spanish.
It's yeah, clear. She talks Spanish, doesn't she? Only Spanish?
I asked her, he told me, I was like, in English? Maybe because I said you understand instead of you speak. But she was like, a little bit. With her hand, you know, the hand gesture. I was like, okay. Boss just wanted to know because she was gonna try to put you with somebody in English, and so I was like, okay, she knows a little bit, so I guess I have to speak to her in Spanish. And there's one other coworker. She's talking to her in English, obviously, because she only knows English. And I was like, do you want me to tell her stuff or whatever? And it's like, no, she can understand. And I was like, yeah, she said she could do it a little bit. And then she was like, a little bit? I'm having a full-blown conversation with her. Oh. It's just the thing that maybe I could be asking her in English, or the fact that she only talks to me in Spanish.
Well, just to be reassured, talk to her in Spanish. But if she does says yes, like I said, I better be the first one to find out. But in the family, in the family.
Oh, Blanca's there too.
Yeah, the workplace doesn't matter. I mean, besides that.
Okay, I'll send you a text immediately.
Immediately, bro. I better know as soon as it fucking happens. Even if you're crying yourself in the fucking bathroom, I don't.
I probably wouldn't do that in public like that.
Yeah, probably. You'll probably do it at midnight.
No, I mean, honestly, I don't know what I'm really hoping for.
Do you like her? then you're gonna want her to say yes.
But I'm over here telling you that I want it to be a no.
Your family wants it to be a yes.
Yeah, Blanca was like, I want a cuñada.
I want to see you with a bitch, bro. That's all I want to see.
Dude,
I can finally, bro. If that happens, and you guys end up being together for like who knows how long, before she divorces you. Man, I at least want to say, my uncle, he got a girl this one time that was way out of her league, his league, I mean. But then it didn't work out because she cheated on him with a guy that had a bigger dick, probably back black too.
Shut up. Honestly, that's a high probability since she's Hispanic.
Yeah, Hispanics like them black boys.
Honestly.
Dude, I'm actually being serious though, cause most fucking Hispanics that I'm in school with, fucking date black people, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna cut that part out if you ended up.
I might forget.
Gonna
But
get canceled before they get to the end of my story.
hey, it's just a fucking what? How do you say it?
Statistic.
What?
Or a statement or observation.
Observation, yes, observations. I'm basing it off my observations. Except for
My
this one chick.
experience.
Experienced? Man, I never dated or seen. I
Oh,
observe, Christian. I observe. That's all I do.
that's an experience, right?
Oh, true. Never mind. But from my observation, that's all I've been seeing. Except for this one chick that actually dated a Hispanic. Or a white guy. I'm not sure.
I've seen Hispanic chicks.
Wait, shit. Like Naomi. Oh, never mind. She's dating Hispanic. Never mind. She used to date gringos, bro. And then she went with like one black guy. That's all I know. Most of them are white, actually.
I actually don't know nothing.
I do, but from time to time, I did see her with a lot of white guys. That's for sure. Most of them were ugly as shit, though.
That's how it be.
And then she dated one black
Do I
guy
have a
from.
chance to end with a girl?
With the girl you like?
I mean, who else?
Oh, well, probably. Who knows? If they're saying that she's interested in you, then there's a possibility. But imagine she just fucking wants to be friends with you. That's why she's interested in you. That shit would be funny, except I would feel bad for you.
I would be okay with that because that means my peace can come back to me. Right now, it's chaos because literally every coworker that is trying to get me with her is just bothering the fuck out of me.
Mhm.
I can't even stack peacefully. They're like, Christian, it's like you should go talk to her. You should go flirt with her. It's like, Christian, I'll cover you. Go over there and help her out. I go help her out and then I just leave. That's it. I was like that done.
When you say that, you take it literally.
Yeah. Just helped her out, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Though I did tell Alex, I was like, I need her to break this invisible wall I've created. That, because I don't feel like people like when people talk to me first
Mm-hmm.
or start the conversation, that's when I feel like they're more comfortable talking to me than rather than me always starting it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, the whole week it was just me starting it, or like just because I needed to tell her something or anything like that. It was always me.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was yesterday. She asked me for help. She could have asked anybody else, literally.
But she asked you.
But she asked me, and I was like, okay. She kind of
She might be
she
comfortable
started.
around you. Don't get that. Don't get that. Don't take it to. I don't know the fuck you say it. Never mind.
Don't let it get to my head.
Yeah,
What
don't
I'm
let it
trying
go
to
to
say.
your head. Yes, yes, yes.
So I was like, okay, it's whatever. Okay. And the fact that she just like today, she randomly popped out of nowhere and said something. Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you better let me know when that time comes.
Dude, because, like, oh, my first impression was so fucking bad.
What?
It was so fucking bad. Because, um, so Joey was like, who packed that box? And that box had, like, a little bag coming out through the little vent holes that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it could probably be uh, Maria. There's like literally two Marias now because of her.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, it could be Maria. And it's like, and she was like, no, it's the new girl. It's like, go tell her that if she could watch out for those and make sure they're packed flat. I was like, how sure are you that it's the new girl? Maybe it's Maria.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, you really trying to blame someone who's been here for a while and not and, and not the new girl? I was like, I'm just trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. People make mistakes, you know, even people that've been here for a while. And she's like, just go and tell her. Okay, fine. So there's like there's like a bad bag.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I take the box and I try to put it on top of the trash bin to show her so I can point at it. Tell me why this fucking trash bin is empty. I put the box on top of it. Shit slides and it's like almost falling. The box I'm only holding with. I'm over here struggling. My Mad is just looking at me like, oh my god. I was like, oh. And I worked up the courage with my left hand because I was holding it with my left, and my left is my weakest. I worked up the strength to hold the box with one hand, and I pointed to my right with my right. I was like, yeah, the boss wants to know if you could watch out for this, like, this, try to get it flat as possible. Don't let them stick out. If you do, just plug it back in, whatever. And then I picked up the trash bin, put it back in place, and I grabbed the box with both hands again. I was like, I got out of there. It was so bad. I was like, that impression was so bad.
Damn.
And then that's when I told Joey about it. I was like, I told her the whole incident. Like, I fumbled my first fucking impression. I was like, it was, and I just don't have the riz. I don't have the riz like that. And it's like, I got no game. What are you talking about? You were using autistic riz on her just now. What? It's like you were kind of being a little dumb. Some girls like that. And I was like, seriously. And she was like, yeah, it's like you gotta get her to think, like, how the fuck is this man still living? Like, he needs me. That's what you gotta make her think. That's the autistic reason. this? And, she was like, well, since you started with autistic race, you gotta keep it up. Which is kind of hard because it's like, I am the most fucking helpful fucking person you can ever find in that damn building.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
Oh, at this point, you have to ask her out.
It's like no hyping words or anything. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you gotta ask her out. That's it. In the conversation, just ask her out.
Yeah, you gotta end it. If she says no, she says no. If she says yes.
You're right. I'm prolonging my death.
Yes, you're prolonging it, bro. Just have the balls to do it. If she says no, she says no. It is what it is, you know. Sir Uwe once said, "There are no mistakes." Wait, right?
His mistakes are accident.
Mistakes. Right?
Really? Let me see.
Yeah, there is no mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, cause fucking whatever his name is says the blue. I not the fuck the red. Is it the Red Fox? That one other panda dude, the short one, says it must be a mistake. He cannot possibly be the Dragon Warrior. And Master Uwe says there are no mistakes.
Well, I'm about to blow your mind.
No, mames.
Any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I got this amazing fiance. Should have cleaned up the.
Oh wait.
That was no accident either.
Wait, that wasn't it. Okay.
There are no accidents.
Oh.
My time has come.
See? There are no accidents.
Accidents. Oh, there you go. Well,
This
whoever.
ain't no accident.
I guess so. You gotta be like Poe. You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, Joey was like, you gotta fake the confidence, really.
Exactly.
Fake it till you make it.
Just like Poe once said. I mean, not Poe once said. That's the dragon scroll would give him power, change him. But the true dragon warrior was him all along, cause he had to. Or some shit. I don't fucking remember, but yeah, something close to that. But yeah, you gotta believe in yourself.
Alright. See, if people were like this, like you are, and not constantly pushing me toward it, I'd probably have more confidence right off.
I'm technically still pushing you.
Yeah, but it's like you're not aggressive about it.
Nah. I mean, yeah, of course. Why the fuck would I be aggressive about it? If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it.
Thank you so much.
But I'm still gonna tell you to do it. Until you actually make up your mind. Like, if you truly make up your mind on not doing it, then you lost your chance on getting someone. And that's fine.
Would you say Alex would have a good eye for what's hot?
Has he dated anyone?
Yeah.
And from your view, would they be
Not really.
they skinny, fat,
A little bit of both.
a little bit of both? So in the middle, when in the middle they're chubby. They're at least like. Then if it's a little bit of both, that would mean they would. I forgot the body type.
I mean, he has shown me like, obviously like girls on Instagram, and based on what he looks at, I think he has a good idea.
Good idea. I mean, I wouldn't honestly know. I'm more into Asian chicks, so
I mean, so he is. Let me see.
like I'm.
Sometimes I just run. Let me see if I actually have some.
While you do that, I'm gonna save the. Cause if we're if we're basing it off of the Instagram chicks that he's shown you, that probably doesn't mean that it's his preference. Doesn't always mean that.
Maybe I hope he shows me his preference.
His preference, then
I
you
see
gotta.
Polish women, Asian women.
But he's
Sometimes
not dating.
Yeah. And then some white chicks that. Why? Look at you guys.
Let's see.
I mean, my point is, he also thinks that the girl is attractive.
Attractive. Well, he must have a good eye then. Cause I'm brutally honest as fuck.
Yeah, so I was like, cause he was like, man, I can see her ass. And I was like, and I was like, yeah, so, I was like, but in case that she is my future girlfriend, I'm gonna need you to shut up.
Shut up about what?
Talking about her ass.
What would I talk about?
I was telling you that that's what I told Alex.
Oh. Oh, him, yeah. He should definitely shut up about something like that. I'm gonna still talk about it.
No, that's why I told my future girlfriend, I'm gonna need you to shut up about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joking though. I'm not over right now. So you're free to talk about it. Shut up, because you know you would get hit by me, honestly. So I'm not letting my.
Bro, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm a fucking have Sim say that you beat me, bro. I'm a fucking lie. And when I wanna lie, I am good at it.
Okay, cycle.
And I'm
I'll be like, you wanna hit him too?
if she hits me too, that's fucked. At that point, you win. I'm not talking about that ever again.
I'm like, yeah, here, just take the chancla, just beat him.
The chancla, you bitch. The fucking chancla. The chancla, if it's from a fucking Mexican or a Hispanic woman, you know you're fucked. At that point, accept your fate. But in all seriousness, though, I would mention it once, and that's it.
Yeah, like Juan, and the other coworker is like, what? You better watch out with Juan. Is like Juan is looking at your girl. And I was like, I just look at Juan, and he's like, it's not my fault you're over there now, over here talking to her. I was like, shut up. Oh. So she left to the bathroom. I go behind Juan, and I fake stab him with the knife. And I was like, what up, I guess.
But yeah, Christian, if you actually are planning to do it, you better let me know, like straight off the bat.
Okay, I'll do it. Pussy out.
You better not pussy out of it, bro. I'm gonna make fun of you till you die, bro. Even your future girlfriend, I will fucking say, this nigga fucking pussied the fuck out when asking a girl that had a fucking big ass, good figure, good looking, He fumbled the bag so bad that the girl didn't like him. It's so crazy. Stopped liking him. Said that he was ugly. Everything, everything you can think of, she said to him. Everything. It was crazy. That's what I'm gonna say, bro.
Not gonna lie, I hope she's also a virgin because I'm not about the whole like, hey, I gotta
Well,
take action, you know.
if she's Catholic, then most likely.
If she's what?
If she's not Catholic, fucking Christian. Oh wait, but they think about it differently. They say that God will forgive them when they die. That's what they think. So, yeah, you better hope she's a virgin.
If she's not, maybe she can teach me. You know what I'm saying? But,
I mean, yeah, that's the whole point. The whole point is to teach your partner if they don't know what to do.
I just don't want one of those bitches that are like just make fun. Honestly,
Yeah, that shit would be fucking bad. At that point, my
my people will go down immediately.
exactly, bro.
That's all I'll
But
see.
and imagine you put it in and she says, "Are you in yet?"
Bro,
That shit would be. That shit would hurt my heart, bro. Like at that point, you should just fucking.
she was like, "Are you dry humping me?" I was like, oh my god. And I'm over here like here like 95% almost about to bless. It's like, can you imagine that shit?
That shit would be.
That's so hard.
Oh. Dude, if you do end up getting her,
I'm not
but
telling you about it either.
yeah, I'm not. Don't. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's the one thing I'll tell you about.
But that would be crazy, bro. I would feel so bad for you, and also laugh at you at the same time. What the fuck?
What?
But yeah.
Well, one can only hope, I guess.
Now we just gotta hope she either says yes or no.
No, more like you gotta hope I even say anything.
Oh yeah, that.
Say yes or no.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'ma fucking remind you. Every hour, I swear to God, I'm gonna go on fucking Instagram and say it.
Hack my phone and start like saying, do it. But I'll leak your information. I was like,
One's just gotta hope at this point. If you're gonna say shit.
like I want peace, but if I say yes, it's like I get to have this very attractive woman
And show it off.
I
Not
can-
not in a pet way, but I'm clarifying this by the way. Not in a pet way, but to make them jealous that you got a good girlfriend out there.
It's that one term called like trophy.
Yeah. Like you won in life.
Like my trophy.
That's treating her like an object. Don't.
Yeah, it could be, but like, I'm also saying that like, I'm like saying like, I got this, you don't.
Exactly what a fucking object is.
Okay. I guess you can't say that. It's like, yeah, it's like I got this, but you don't. It's like, yeah,
Exactly.
You
See,
shit. It's like, it's like it reminds me of like about animals or whatever. With me, Alex, and Joy today, and she was like, she was talking about some kittens that she was looking for, and somehow, Mr. Alex was like, oh, I'm a panda, you know, because we were talking about polar bears and stuff like that, bears, and he was like, I'm a panda. she was like, I used to and stuff. So she said kangaroo or whatever, marsupials,
Mhm.
and I don't know where I was going with this. Where was I going with this?
She had a kangaroo suit.
No, what was the point of me saying all that? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. You just randomly started saying that.
Damn.
You were like,
Oh,
literally out of fucking nowhere. You were like,
oh,
this one time she was talking and saying that she had like a kangaroo suit. That's all. That's all you said. You didn't say anything.
Okay,
You
okay,
just...
okay. I remember. Okay, so obviously Alex mentioned a panda thing, and then she mentioned a fact about pandas,
Oh yeah.
which I'm pretty sure everybody already knows this. The pandas are forced to having sex, because otherwise they would go extinct.
Mhm.
And then she was like, "Oh, it's kind of like YouTube." I'm like, "Bro,
You two. That.
me and Alex were like, it's just like, oh, you guys are like, oh, sex, ew." I was like, bro, we just never had the fucking chance. That's all.
Yep.
She was comparing us to fucking pandas where we wouldn't have sex. I don't know. Someone would have to force us to.
Probably.
In a sense, I'm kind of getting forced into getting a girlfriend right now.
I mean, you like her, so.
I mean, I guess, but like, I never thought it was gonna be forced on me.
Well, if forced on your family, your family's forcing you. That would never happen to me.
Don't worry, I'll do it for you.
Ah, fuck you. Well, if I end up finding someone, I'll let you know, I guess, since you told me. Well, mostly because your family is forcing you.
But yeah, I mean, not gonna lie. Like again, I said, it would probably feel good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. The little boy would finally grow up to a man.
You're gonna see my balls drop.
That would be funny.
It's like you're gonna witness a change.
Probably, who knows? If I notice anything different, then
Maybe
I'll
maybe
know.
I'll notice I don't want to kill myself anymore.
Or you won't talk about children as much as you used to.
Yeah.
Just so you don't go to jail, you know.
I'm gonna start calling you mijo. Like, that's crazy. I would never call you that shit. Never.
No. I would seriously fucking think, who the fuck are you and what did you do to Christian?
I would be like, mijo, no, cálmate, es que ya crecí. Ahora sí soy tu tío.
Once you actually, if you ever say mijo, bro, I'll just feel like you're old as fuck at that point, bro. Like at that point, you fully turn into a fucking uncle, bro.
Like, I start giving you advice. Yeah, mira, mijo, no te tienes que preocupar por nada de eso.
Imagine turning into the uncle the uncle that fucking gives your nephew or someone in your family like $20 to $50. It was like, I ten pa que te compres algo.
Ten, mijo, para que te compres algo.
It sounds so weird coming from you.
Honestly, I think they should lower my voice. Not lower. I said, mijo.
No.
That's so bad, bro. Just,
No, honestly.
the uncle jokes are gonna come out now.
Oh, definitely. You're no longer gonna be. Oh shit. You're no longer gonna
I'm
be.
gonna start be like, I'm gonna be like, ¿Y la novia?
To who?
To you.
No.
That's the uncle thing. It's like, ¿Y la novia? That's that.
Oh yeah, they always say "Y tu novia," especially the fucking aunts, bro.
Yeah.
They trying to hype me up, saying, "Ah, tú te miras bien bonito." I was like, hell no, dude. I know how I look, and I don't look attractive.
Oh, man. I think the only two people that ever called me handsome were my mom and grandma.
Exactly. And not my mom, probably. I don't remember, but your mom definitely told me that.
Yeah,
Maybe
your
my
mom
great.
being a real one with us.
No, definitely. The only thing
¿Por qué te
she,
miras así?
I think she has told me that once before.
What the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
And I think the only time she asks, well, she never asked me, but every time Kimberly says, "¿Onta tu novia?" or or when Kimberly says that makes a joke about me having a girlfriend, and then she, at this point, she knows that that Kimberly's joking, but she used to uh have that face of, "Why haven't you told me?" So yeah.
You know how they, I don't know, you probably know that whenever I'm out with Luis and them, like I get mom is like saying like, where are you at? And it's like, when you coming home, you know?
Mhm.
I told my mom, I was like, I told her about the girl, and I was like, mother, but what if I don't come back at night? Like, and she, I did not expect this answer from her. She
Mhm.
said, pues te quedas con la novia. I was like, what? I was like, what?
Coming from your mom?
Yes.
What? No, what?
I was like, are you serious? It's like, I was like, what did you do with my mother?
Bro, I would
Maybe
not
she
expect
expected
that
me
from her though.
Yeah, I would expect her to be like, oh yeah, I'm still gonna be calling you. Like where are you at? Get back home. But nah, she's like, te quedas con la novia. I
That's
was like,
crazy, bro.
what? So I'm like, she's always telling me to get back. You don't even sleep until I get back home.
Ex-
It's like, pues jefa, te vas a quedar despierto toda la noche.
But yeah, besides all that, Monday, I will text you.
You're not gonna text me for shit, I know.
I am. Trust me. I will. When I see
What's the source? Trust me.
when I want to see something happen, I'll fucking. When I'm expecting something or seeing something or wanting to see something, I mean, I'm gonna text the shit out of you, bro. It's like a fucking anime episode. I let you know that it came out.
It's like, I want spoilers now.
Exactly.
You know, the crazy thing is that we have an hour
We have what?
in here for an hour and 40.
Hour 40? Hold on, let me